watch his interviews because I just think he's dumb. And I think he's just a guy pretending that he's smart.
Son, roll a split or two, do what it do. So me and you be high, then the giraffe's ass in the Bronx Zoo. I ain't lying.
That's good, Dan.
Yeah, wake up, get your cake up, rise and grind. You know what I'm talking about? When the sunshine and the moonshine all the time. It's the bottom line. Can you dig it? Yo, I just pissed about 259 times, you know, so you might see me away for a few. Do what it do, ER, all that, and get this stuff out the way. Can you dig it? Before that, let's go ahead. Oh, your man Dane. Yo, you talk about smacking your man, Steve Stoute it out. Know what I'm talking about? Wanna call himself the commissioner? Yo. It just came out. Know what I'm talking about? I know y'all heard him talk about this stuff a few times, but the way this dropped, hilarious. Let's go!
Biggest violations in the world, pause, is lying on your dick. And that means...
Yo, before we even get to the part with Steve, that's his major thing with a lot of dudes, you know what I'm talking about? And not for nothing, it be a chess move sometimes, just to see how you react. You go through the shit with Shorty because you might have did something to home slice that he ain't like. You don't even know what you did. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, oh, you think, and all this stuff. Nigga go left field. Sometimes you don't book the nigga, and nigga don't think you know that he did that to you. So you like, yeah, fuck this. But just to see them go through corny shit. You know what I'm talking about? It's really a little nigga mentality. You dig? But it's still done. Let's go.
You say you did things with a girl that you didn't do. Another thing that's in that order is lying about getting your ass whipped and about a fight.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the most unhonorable things to do. Like, when someone takes a loss, to say, yo, he caught me slipping, you gotta respect that.
Absolutely. Wow. And whether you respect it or not, don't change the fact that you got your ass whooped. Can you dig it? They don't think other people ain't gonna find out. Brought to you by...
This is White 100 style. Everybody bumping in face blue, bumping in face shampoo. You can get the Bosco, you can get the 100, you can get the bumping on Pyro.
Now, you got like a month lying on this dang. You got people that are lying to fight. You know, a lot of times I get mad at myself for doing the hand and feet on people without people being around, because I really was checking them man to man, which is why in a lot of cases, a lot of dudes respect me man to man, whether you know it or not. You dig? I just don't be wanting to do to you what I did to them. Can you dig it? If you know, you know. Straight up. Well, I got bigger fish to fry. But back to your man.
But I just think when I saw his reaction when he was asked that question, he just got fuddled, paused, you know, like, he just seemed like he was caught off guard. And what I saw him do,
shout out to Fulton
was not
Street.
only lie, but like he combined a lot of different situations in one.
Stop.
So because he brought it up, I think in this day, transparency is key.
Yeah.
There's no reason, because of this direct connection that you could have with the people that are your fans, that can see the things that you make, they're owed explanation and truth. And that's why when they say things about me, I come back and I'll say that's true or not true. You know, I think that's, be honest, an honorable way to do things. There's nothing that I do I'm ever going to be ashamed of.
No shit.
I would
That's why a lot of
definitely
niggas be
ashamed
fronting.
if I ever ran from anybody, but definitely Steve Stoute. You know how like the cartoon where the artist puts his head in the floor when he feels bad? That would have been me forever running from Steve Stoute.
No,
The reason why I smacked him in the first place was because it was like he catching me, and then I beat his ass, paused it.
Yo, people say, yo, it's good to have a it's better to take a good run than a bad stand. What the fuck is wrong with y'all pink panty wearing motherfuckers? You know what I'm talking about? Man, enough of that running shit. That's the problem now. Because running ain't solved a problem either. Ask these niggas that ran out the hood, did it change the hood? Ask these niggas that ran away from they baby mother, did it help out them kids? Straight up. It only helped you selfish motherfucker. It ain't helping out nobody else. But that's the problem. A lot of you don't give a fuck about nobody else but you and wonder why ain't nothing changed.
Still gonna tease me because it's Steve Stoute. But because he used to bring it up, I'm gonna tell you the story.
It won't PG, go to YouTube.
Let's start with the first lie. He said that we ran into each other in a Sony office or whatever it was. We were at Rocafella at my office. Steve was with him.
Wow, I gotta fucking stop right there. Now I'm talking about no man, unless it's his son. You dig? Would be sitting behind nobody's desk. That's what had Jay tight. It's them positions right there and them scenarios like that Bane could bring back up. That's all facts. That's making Jigga still mad at that nigga. But see, Jigga not talking about none of that shit. So it make Dame look like a hater instead of Dame just saying the facts of what it was during that time period. That's a fact. Word.
And my brother Bobby was with him, and my cousin Darren, was with me, or rather in the office, and my cousin Darren was in the office. That's about 3 people, could have been 1 or 2, and my son. And Steve Stoute was trying to throw a party with Jay at the Hamptons, and I was like, we're not throwing a party with you, you corny. You know, you were running around with Nas when we were kind of like beefing with him. You were running around with LL, and then I guess when things were sideways, you just decided to tell us all their business, and that's what he used.
I don't know what the LL thing is about. No, I'm talking about? What? Well, I understood the Nas shit, you know what I'm talking about? Like, La Familia, they did rock La Familia, Firm, Nas had Fox, after Jigga had Fox. You know, we ain't talking about none of that other shit, we talking about the music.
That's what he used to do, and I always thought that wasn't honorable. And now that we rolling, you want to do a party with us? Hell no. And in that conversation, I was like, because he was kind of trying to talk somewhat aggressively, I was like, yo, and you owe me $18,000 for that bet. And he said something cute in front of my son. So I'm like, yo, you can't be ass-patting me, pause, and you definitely can't be talking crazy in front of my son. He said something else slick, and I hit him with a left hook or slap. My intention again was not to hurt him, but was to let him know, like, bro, that's just
Yo, y'all don't get it. It's the most disrespectful thing you could do to another man besides spit on him. Spitting on another nigga is number 1. You dig? Then getting bitch slapped might be in the top. You dig? I don't know. Leave a comment. What you think is more number 1? Spitting on another nigga or bitch slapping them? Let me know. You dig? Because a lot of people got different flavors or whatever. Reason why I specify that though, because everything ain't about turning the nigga TV off, poking them, or doing a shit where you could just bruise a person. Know what I mean? But, reboot their computer like, you glitching. Brought to you by
Job day. Do you need some of this bye-bye chicken? Come on, girl. I'll get some of this bye-bye. I want y'all to get some bye-bye, and you get some bye-bye on 5-5 crib.
That's just disrespectful. Where I'm from, if I let you walk away talking to me like that in front of my son's gonna look at me a certain way, and everyone in my crew is gonna look at me a certain way. You're gonna have
and that's
to
the
my ass.
number one, right? Yo,
I had a broken foot.
You gotta do it immediately.
All he said was,
you don't wait until later and none of that when we get together dolo and all that. No, certain things you gotta do immediately. You're gonna be labeled poop butt for the rest of your life. No matter what you do with the phone calls later and all that, it means nothing. Word. Anybody could do that. What you gonna do right now? That's what make a man.
You're gonna have to beat my ass, boss, today. I had a broken foot, and after I smacked him, all he said was, "Did you just smack me?" And he had just got sued by Puff. Or rather, he had just sued Puff for hitting him in the head with a bottle. So where I'm from, because, again, I didn't look at him so much as a civilian because he wasn't hanging around civilians.
Which makes it even more official. Because you think you're whatever. That's like these business dudes that try to play goons because you got connections with certain people that got love for you, but that love costs. Huh? Love don't cost a thing my ass. Huh? Love don't pay the bills. Goons cost money. And there's people that are the ones that continue going through these problems. Why? Because goons cost money. So don't think you can do all this stuff with being a businessman and tie criminal ass nigga and talk about, you well connected, but you ain't got them on standby already to where you just make that phone call, and most of them do. I ain't going front to you. That's where a few others that's coming up short. You're falling behind the wheel, player. Huh? Because goons cost money. So blogging up here, running your mouth, unless you your own goon like me, goons cost money. I'm talking about money every month, motherfucker. Sometimes every week. Because law don't pay the bills. Straight like that. Enough about that. Y'all got the message on that. Can you dig it? That was the real message. You running your mouth thinking you tough and all that. You better have everything to match with what you say out your motherfucking mouth. And I always lived that my entire life, whether I was in Brooklyn, the Bronx, group homes, jail, whatever. You dig? Just ain't running my mouth. I just G-check somebody trying to play me. You dig? Man, kept me in thousands of fights, but it kept the niggas knowing, oh no, that nigga, he gonna go all out. And people respect that more, you know what I mean? The nigga who just got smacked. You a millionaire nigga that just got smacked. You dig? But, and he's connected. So you got a person like that that can feel a way about what I'm saying and blackball me. You dig? It's way too late for me with that shit. Can you dig it? That's for niggas looking for record deals. You dig it? But you know what? If you had a nigga like me on standby, you'd have never got smacked in the fucking first place.
Everybody doing their ones and twos. Make better plans, make better moves. Spread love to your family, your crew, your boo. The truth is the only thing I'm attracted to. Now,